Hello everyone, this is Dare here. Hope you're well. We want to do a live trading session today. So I want to show you how I take my live trade and what are the thoughts that goes behind my decisions of what to trade and when to trade and how to trade it. So today I want to trade pound Canadian dollar. Why? Because today I'm expecting a news release at 3 p.m. today. So at 3 p.m., the interest rate announcement for Canada is coming out, and I'm getting ready for it. Let me show you quickly on Forex Factory. So Forex Factory, you click calendar, and then look at what is happening today. At 3 p.m. today, GMT, you have overnight rate for Canada. Rate statement is coming out. Bank of Canada monetary policy report. Okay, so this is the one that we're interested in. The previous number was 1.75%. Yeah, previous number was 1.575%. The forecast for today is also 1.75%. So at 3 p.m., we are waiting for the actual number to come out. Okay, so we don't know what is going to happen. They could stay the same, it could increase or it could decrease. But most likely, by consensus, we're expecting it to stay the same. But how do we analyze what has happened before? So what you do is you click this detail here and you see what has happened in the past. So these are all interest rate announcements for Canada over the past few months or even years. So the last one before today was on the March 6th, which is exactly what we're expecting today. Previously was 1.75. It was forecast at 1.75. It remains at 1.75. So what I do is I go into my chart and I look at what happened on March 6th. It will help me to prepare for what might happen today. So there we go to my chart. So let me look for March 6 on my chart and then I'll see what happens. So let's go to March 6. Quickly go to March 6. So this is March the 6th. Okay. Remember the time there was at 4 p.m. So it will be, if you look in the data window here, that's 5 p.m. my time. So I see what happened then was there was a fall in Canadian dollar against GBP. You can see GBP rose against Canadian dollar by how much? In the first 15 minutes, it rose by 85 pips, and in 30 minutes, it rose by about 120 pips. So I'm targeting maybe about 100 pips out of this if it does the same today. So you could see what I'm going to do today is I'm going to have straddle the market. I've told you what straddling is. If you don't understand it, you might look into one of my videos and check it out. Straddle is buying and sell at the same time. You put a buy stop and a sell stop on the chart and waiting for the price to reach that level. So for example, I'm going to put, let's say this is what we are trading. I'm going to put a buy stop there and I'm going to put a sell stop there on the last 15-minute candle before the news. So the last 15 minutes before the news. So what you see is if this is taking bank, we go up there, and your take profit target is very simple. Either you put a 100 pip take profit target in 30 minutes time, you get your 100 pips, or what you do is you wait and let the 30 minutes expire. At the end of 30 minutes, you close your position. And that's our trading plan today. And so we wait for the market to get to the time. So at the time, we repeat this exercise in live environment with real money. Okay? Okay, so we have about half an hour to go to the news. This is GBP Canada. As we said, 15 minutes chart. So we'll be submitting 2 orders. So we can submit the order now but we adjust them later on close to the price. Okay, so first of all, let's put in a buy stop order. So we're looking pending order, buy stop order. Let's just put any price above the current price. We can adjust this price later. Let's put 1.7420. For this occasion, I'm trading one standard lot. Yours might not be one standard lot. It might be less, it might be more, depending on the size of your account. But make sure your lot size doesn't allow you to trade more than 2%, risk more than 2% of your account. Okay, so we place the first buy stop. Then the sell stop, we do the same thing here. Sell stop, still one lot. Sell stop. Let's put 1.7390. Okay. Okay, so we have two orders. So we need to be adjusting these orders close to the price. So let's put it here for now. Okay, and then we wait until the next candle form. Then our target is to put it at the top of the last candle before the news release. Okay, let's wait for the next candle. Okay, everybody, we have a new 15 minutes candle formation, this last one. Therefore, we have just adjusted our sell stop, just put it here. Our buy stop is still over there. Where it's going to be finally is at the end of this candle, because now this is 15 minutes to 3. So we are waiting for this candle to close. When it's about to close, we move this stop order here, this sell stop, to the low of this candle, and this buy stop to the high of the last candle, this candle. So we will do that when it's about to close. So when it's few minutes to the action time, when we come back again. Okay, guys, so we have just about 2 minutes to the trading time, 2 minutes to 3 o'clock. So this is 2 minutes to 3. And then you see this is the last candle, the last 15-minute candle before the news release. So I have placed the buy stop just above the high of that candle, because we don't know where this candle is going to end for now. So it's trying to go down. That's why my stop is still right here. So but when it's about a minute just now, I will move it a little bit further and place it here, and then we'll wait and see what happens. So just to give you a little bit of room, we might have to move this one because of we can have a spike in the spread as well. Currently the spread is 17 or 19, which is 1.8 pips. So the spread can jump up. So to avoid being whiplash, getting us into buy and sell, so we adjust it accordingly. So we'll be watching. So a minute to go. So you could see there are still indecision. So off we go. There we go. So we have our buy trade, which is been gone. So we are going to delete. We're going to delete the sell order. As I said to you before, you see we have a very bad fill. We were supposed to be fill at the top here. We got fill far away. We got fill far away. So what we do now is we will modify this. Okay. Set our take profit target to 100 pips. So we're going to take profit. So our trade was triggered at, let's see. Okay, so we want 100 pips. So our trade was triggered at 1.744. about 5.1. So our profit target will be take profit will be 1.7542, about 7542. So that's 100 pips profit. So our profit will be right there. But as we said before, we either come out at the profit level or we will wait for 30 minutes. So we want 2 candles to form. We are waiting for this candle to close and the next candle to form. So at the end of the next candle, which will be 30 minutes time, we will exit this trade. So already we are in a profit of about, from here to here, about 50 pips already, but we are going to target 100 pips, and if we get to 100 pips, that's fine. If we don't get to 100 pips, we will wait for 30 minutes. So 2 candle formation. This candle will close, the next candle will form, and then we will go and close our trade. You can see when we set our buy stop, our buy stop was just above this last candle. This is where we wanted to go in, but we have the broker's price was more than what we bargained for, so we have a slippage. But that will happen to any broker. Some broker at this point, their platform will freeze. You won't be able to do anything, even trade at all. So this is a very good broker. It's an ECM broker. The platform doesn't freeze. I'm doing a live trade. This is a one standard lot trading. So the platform doesn't freeze. You can close. You just see that I've just modified the take profit target. So we wait. We wait as our profit increase. I will give you updates after the second candle or when we are getting close to the 100 pip target. Okay, so we are back. You can see that the first candle has closed. The first 15-minute candle has closed, and then the second 15-minute candle has started. So as we suggested before, we will close this trade either when we hit our 100 pip target or when this second new candle closes. So when the second candle closes, we are out of this trade. Okay. One thing you notice is that I have actually moved the stop loss to break even. So this is our entry price, and I've showed this so that you can see our entry price was 1.74474, and I've now moved our stop loss to 1.74474. So on this trade, we can no longer lose. So come what may, the worst case scenario is the price reverses back and take us out at our stop loss, which is the break even. But I don't think that will happen. So currently we are in the profit. As you can see, this is a pound account, so this is about 290 pounds, which will be about maybe $350, something in that range. So nevertheless, let us wait and see how this plans out. When we are close to the end of this new candle, I'll come back again to you. Okay guys, so now you've seen that we have closed the first bar, the second bar just closed, and this is just 3:30, 30 minutes. So we're going to close this position at a profit of about 270 pounds. Okay, because we said we're closing at the end of the second bar. Okay, we close this position at a profit of 270 pounds. So position closed. Okay. So let me show you the position after we've closed the trade. We had the closed trade. You can see it was 24th of April at 5 p.m. exactly when we opened the trade. We buy a standard lot of pound Canada. We bought it at 1.74474. We have adjusted our stop loss to break even, and we put our profit target 100 pips, but we closed it at 17491. Because we're using ECM broker, we paid a commission of £5, no swap, and we came out with a profit of £250, so about 300 and something dollars. So I hope you enjoyed this live trading session, because you said to me that you want a live trading session or you want to see a live trade. That is why I show you this. And very soon I will come with my mentorship program that I will hold you by hand and teach you step by step how you can follow me and make such trades and gain in the market. So thank you for watching. Then I'll speak to you soon. Remember to subscribe, and also remember to share this among your friends. Talk to you soon. It's Derek.